Hello everyone and welcome! It's Wiki3 Friday again, and we are back raising our empires and defeating the big ones, because that's just justified. We have Room again on board.
Hello.
And Agonia.
Hey.
And Zep.
Hello.
Yeah. For everyone, overview, playing Spanish Republic, the French Republic, the Ottoman Empire, and Japanese Empire. And, I mean, hey, we're bullying Russia at least.
And China a little bit.
Yeah, fair enough. They're still a great power, though, so...
We also do still have the Great British pain in our asses, but hopefully that can be solved soon.
Yeah, and the USA has to... Oh my god, they have so many conscripts.
They tend to, yes.
What is wrong with them?
A lot.
I know. I hate them. There are too many Americans. Where is the Western Guangdong from? Who is this fighting against?
What fighting against?
You're fighting... You had a rebellion.
Yeah, but there's someone
a UA
else.
Rebellion in...
okay, yeah.
Involved.
I guess. We'll see when it continues. Do we want to continue is the question?
Yes.
Okay, then let's go. But Yala also does, you don't see that in a lot of days. Oh, that makes sense. It was like, why is it called Patiala? And basically you created Pakistan, but under Sikh rule.
Yes, I gave the Sikh all of the stuff.
Why?
The Sikh?
I guess.
6 Set bro.
Oh yeah, the Hunanese uprising. Probably need to quell that a bit. Oh, it's gonna be so much easier now. Guess who just invented the landing craft?
You, probably?
Yes! Which means I can just roll up to shore and bully people.
So it made the sound that I am at war, but I don't see anything attacking me.
Sometimes the what's it called? Sometimes one of the things causes it.
My subject caused
the
it.
political stuff. Sometimes the political screen causes it.
Yeah, but it's my my subject.
I completely forgot I had to fix my entire economy because of a couple things. I think that it was like a rebellion and a couple of other problems.
You had, like, I think the socialist and the communist revolt at the same time.
Yes, that was it. That was... Oh my god.
It happened. Oh. Oh. The Brits are doing things in India again.
Yeah, they attacked Siam again.
Oh, I meant like main India.
Oh. I didn't realize.
They immediately did another war. Like, just now.
Of course they did.
Yeah. They are notorious. Ah, the Dutch colonizing. They're getting Papua. Oh, the Germans are against the Brits now.
Oh,
Da,
I
da.
would enjoy that.
Oh, yeah.
And the United States
Manchuria
sided with
gave in.
Britain. Hmm. This will be hard for Germany.
I mean, we could support them a bit.
Technically.
I mean, Germany is big, but it's just Germany. If we dogpile them, we can win that. And we just need to cut out some big chunks of it again, and bada boom, bada boom.
Some liberation.
Yeah. Then again, we first need to liberate stuff like Scotland and Britain and Wales, Cornwall.
You want to liberate Britain.
Yeah, England. England, the English from the British.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, well, wasn't it the war that's when my economy got so fucked? Okay.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yakutia joined the Russian, willingly became a Russian subject all on their own.
Yeah, right. There was something you do in your power block, and then they were like, no, being a Russian subject is better.
Yeah, my power block has not had a good time this session because Siam got killed, Vietnam got stolen from me by China for a bit of time. And then Russia stole Yakutia, who I kicked out of their country for a time.
Mm-hmm. I get Alemannic and Swedish people now. Oh, I'm second place in population. Good.
Oh, the Republicans came to France. Huh.
What are the other things? Okay, Germany wants the homie. I think. Yeah. This is a small war. weird uprisings. Oh, yeah. The big war is going on. It starts to lag.
Yeah.
How was your week, sir?
All right. It was a little rough in the beginning, just because my stomach wasn't playing nice. But I'm better now, and just kind of like getting through the week.
Ah.
Yeah, just chugging along.
Was it still so cold
Remind me.
on your end, by the way?
How's what?
Was it still cold on your end? I heard in in Florida, lizards were falling out of the trees because they died from the cold.
Oh, iguanas. No, they get cold
They
stunned.
didn't die. They were going into hibernation.
I heard some actually fell out of them, but
Yep.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that some of the ones that fell died probably because of the impact, but they're pretty hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're
and
also
they usually
invasive as
survive
well.
falling. Yeah.
Well,
It's still cold here. It's not that bad though. We finally got above freezing. For the first time in I think 2 weeks, a couple days ago, which is both good and bad. One, it's good because we were able to melt off some of the boulders of ice that we have.
Mhm.
But because things melted, things refreezed because we got another cold snap in the past couple days.
The black ice.
We've got so much black ice, and we've got some of those boulders forming into like hills. We've had to cart away so much snow and ice because we can't melt it, and we can't like just push it off to the side and let it melt, and it's not, because it's not melting on its own. I forget the numbers that that the mayor gave us, but I think we've sent off the equivalent of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 8 football pitches of snow and ice.
American or
They're pretty much the same size.
I know.
But
You know,
I
I find
was
it
specifically referring to you guys.
I find it
To
so
the-
funny
okay.
though.
Mhm.
I find it so funny though how you like instantly went to football fields as measurement, which is like the most American. Like,
No, I said football pitch. If
Yeah,
I say
you know what?
football
That's-
field,
that's-
it's
oh my
American. If
God.
I say football pitch, I'm talking about soccer. I'm translating for y'all.
Oh my
I
god!
kind
Don't
of
complain
hate-
about that.
How
I
many
hate
people?
the fact that the stupid fucking BBC News also covers the Super fucking Bowl for some reason. I don't need to fucking know about that. We don't even. What? That's not even a fucking thing over here. Fuck off, Matty.
I mean,
It's just
Y'all have actually pretty damn good turnout for the games that we host in London.
yeah,
I think it's more
actually,
just because it's a spectacle. It's an
honestly-
oddity.
Honestly, American football has gained a bit of popularity here in Germany. Actually, like that's been a thing for a while.
It's a much more entertaining sport once you know and understand the rules.
I mean, that's the same for normal football, but yeah.
Well, even with normal football, I feel like the barrier of entry is a little lower.
Yeah. I mean, it.
yeah. But
A lot of the rules for American football are a bit more complex, because there's like it's like procedural. It's okay. Let me give a comparison. Soccer is essentially real-time strategy to an extent, whereas American football is turn-based.
Instantly puts it in gamer
It's a different
language.
genre, and there's slightly, and the comparison is not perfect because there's
it's obviously real time because real
the
time.
barrier of
But,
entry is a little different.
but I get you.
You know what? I think also
Yeah,
one
we get
reason.
you. We understand you.
I think also one reason why is despite its long-standing history, I think American football, like it's a very long-standing history of just normal football, American football, and basketball especially, have risen in the recent decade. Like, I mean, I've literally been to a school that was invited to like the American high school basketball tournament. And we won a bunch of times. So like literally, one person from my class actually like got the and 1 year won the title of like best basketball player of his age. Like,
Nice.
yeah, I know. Like he literally got onto national news in the interview because they were like, "Holy shit, German kid can play basketball," and like.
Well, so the U.S. and a lot of our
Can I just finish it up to a degree though?
yeah.
I do think though the main reason why football has declined in recent years compared to basketball and American football. Your leagues are less corrupt than FIFA.
Yeah, I was about to like.
Yeah.
I knew exactly where you were going with that. I was like, "That's
just, like,
flatter." The shame upon my name.
It's just
Not
like,
to mention like all of the people that followed him. It's like, come on.
yeah, like I mean, like people.
Not to mention UEFA's had problems too.
Oh, the UEFA. Yeah, the UEFA is just like to a degree just. Yeah, I don't know how to put it in a better way, but like, I get you. It's just the thing of you
Not to
look
say
at
that the
what
MLS
happened.
is without it. Yeah. Not to say that the MLS is without problems. Like our
no.
soccer league does have its issues,
It-
but for the most part, those are more in line with like corporate America issues rather than like, the craziness of corruption. That
What was it? The FIFA International Peace Prize? Was
Oh
it?
my god, that is just
That's
a
it.
recent thing. Like,
that's its own thing.
like I think the let's just put it. Let's just go over it. Like, holy shit is especially like I'd say inside of like around and like in Germany and such. Football is still to a degree more interesting because we have like a very like the club structure here is that the clubs are to a big part owned by the fans. So like quite literally, if you're a member of a club, you own a stake in the club. So it's not just corporate ownership and stuff. It's just that
For us, it's not like a lot of our in the MLS, I believe so. I don't know if it's all. I don't know if it's all of them, but I'm pretty sure that a decent portion of them are locally owned as well.
Yeah, but like here it's more like, you know, all of them. Like, you know, you don't have one person owning a football club. And I'd say when you then compare it to, for example, but like then again, you still have the whole point of there's been a lot of shakeups, and like most of the cups or, you know, leagues is just like, oh, who won this time? Well, it's Bayern München.
Oh, is this?
Yeah.
Or, you know what? At least I can say the BVB actually gave them a good counter. And honestly, the BVB is like much more chill as a club, but they then had their own little funny problems, like how's it called? Oh hey, we have they're like rain. Because like they have a new sponsor just from last year, and it's Rheinmetall, and the fans really don't like that. Mm-hmm. Understandably though, like again, I know people who are fans from that club, and like they're really chill people. Like a lot of German football clubs are very they're very chill.
I think the Bayern thing kind of like is a contributing factor to that.
Yeah,
there's definitely like when a league is dominated by a singular team, you tend to see certain like behavioral patterns emerge among like the other teams.
You know,
or even when it's like a history of like consistent results for teams, whether that be a team is consistently bad or a team is consistently always winning or anything like that. Certain behaviors emerge in the like universally. Certain behaviors tend to emerge.
Yeah, it's just basically that. I would say that, you know, honestly, Bayern München fans, they're still very chill, and the rest of the league is also pretty chill because like but it just got stale. And then you look outside, and it's like the most interesting thing of the last FIFA World Cup, which, you know, was not even in summer but in winter, because Qatar couldn't provide something in summer. But also, fucking Qatar. Do I need to like talk more about the elephant in the room that is Qatar? That just
not really. It?
Yeah, and then you know, the best thing that happened there was
public thing.
Yeah, like the best thing that happened there was that Morocco went on like a winning spree, and that was you go Morocco. That was inspiring. But yeah, I think the funniest bit that came out of the whole Morocco thing is how's it called? Because they're like they're a bunch of Moroccan immigrants in Belgium, and their team won, and they went onto the street and were like, "Oh, we won!" And they were like, drunken Moroccan fans went through the streets after the team won. Is this normal? And everyone in Europe was like, "Yeah, that's pretty normal."
Yeah.
It was actually.
Have you seen the England fans? Have you seen the England fans?
It's like, I'm sorry, you know, if someone goes around drunk and maybe burns a car, that's just
fucking saints compared to. Oh god,
sorry,
yeah.
Integration worked. Okay, integration worked perfectly. So yeah, it's just, I find it very funny, but like that was a good fun thing that happened, because again, you know, Morocco should have had their moment, and I mean, you know, the last Euro Cup was also like actually pretty enjoyable. There's like a lot of yeah, Germany was actually playing well again, so everyone was like, holy shit, our team is good. So...
Sport.
Yeah, I know, sport. But yeah, the thing is just like, you really cannot overlook the rampant corruption in football nowadays. Like, it's just, like, I mean, one of the best recent examples is like, hey, oh yeah, so, what was it called? Like, Dubai / Emirates, like, owns, a Spanish football club.
Yeah.
And because they're Sheikh also, I don't know what it's called. It's like a really big fan of video games now. In the newest I think Streets of Rage fighting game. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, and you're like, what in the corruption fuck is going on here?
I mean, at this point, a sheikh owns basically a team in every single soccer league.
Yeah, well, not in ours. Again, good thing.
Well, yeah. I think
here you have like
one in our league, but it's like not much, or it's not talked. Let me double check which one.
There's probably a few, but like, yeah, otherwise you have stuff like, otherwise you have stuff like a second league team suddenly gets into the DFB Pokal finale, and
one of the New York City teams is owned by the Abu Dhabi by a guy from
is it the Mets? Because it is very funny because they keep losing.
Oh, no. New York City FC, that's a MLS team, not baseball. The Mets are baseball.
Yeah. I just know that the Mets always lose, and that's very funny.
Wait, do I have so many uprisings anywhere? Can't my subject manage for once?
I'm here.
I think I saw that they changed things in one of the patches recently.
Yeah,
like regarding uprising.
That changed. Maybe you should stop. I don't know.
I think I remember. No, so the thing about that is that I think I recall seeing people talk about how like the AI is not as good at managing the change.
Yeah, because
so, like they struggle a bit more, especially with existing games.
Yeah, I can imagine, simply because you do not have like a direct lever over like your uprisings anymore. Not really. It's more about your macro choices, and that's something normal video game AI can't handle that well.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you could look at really good live players and make a list of priorities from that, and then make the AI do that, but then probably also most people would go under in the game against the AI.
Also, I don't like to do that, to like watch how other people play and copy that as much. I don't really like to do that because I feel like it.
Oh, I said for the AI because then it would manage. Like.
Well, yes, but like, for me, the reason why I don't do that is more because it changes my playstyle, and I don't. I like to have.
Oh, Zep, you're not an AI. We're talking about an AI.
Oh, yeah.
So beep boop bop.
And I mean, playstyle is like a thing. I think it's a bit overused, because in the end it often comes down to people just don't use certain systems in a game and call it playstyle, and it's like, no, you're just not using all of that, your choice, but if you lose, your problem.
I mean, my perspective on playstyle is not a matter of whether I use or not use systems, it's the ratio in which I interact with systems. Like which ones I prioritize, basically.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could, to a degree, I would agree, but then to other ones, like, some people who try to play tall and if you have a more competent AI, for example, that can handle.
Really call, yeah,
like
I wouldn't really call like the public perception of what the public view on like playing tall. That I wouldn't call a play style. That's more of... I don't know what I'd refer to that, honestly. But it's not really a play style. It's something else.
You could call it stupid.
Not in the way that I refer to it.
Yeah. That's how I call it mostly. But yeah, it's not really a play style. Like, themed playthrough with restrictions? I don't know.
Guess what's actually going to proportional taxation now? Huh? Because I can actually afford that. Oh, look at Miss Agonia over here. I have graduated taxation, and my girlfriend can only go for proportional taxation, and she's drinking Cola Zero because she feels a headache. Bah.
I'm still stuck on per capita, but that's more because of the various multitudes of problems that I had, including from elections. But it looks like I might have my first decent election coming soon.
Oh, I totally forgot! Oh my god! Oh no, I forgot!
What did you forget?
To put the life status on fucking Blue Sky.
Life.
Yeah, life. Anarchism unlocked. Damn! We didn't think about that beforehand. Now we know!
Oh yeah, right. You know what's funny? When the whole world is migrating to you,
what?
You're suddenly like nearly 700 bureaucracy in minus.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That can happen. Yep.
Yeah, I think I got like 7 million people recently.
Oh yeah, I actually saw something very funny yesterday. So, it was an old thing, like it was already like 10 years ago, so like, you know, around 2016. But there was like a small info/documentary about, how's it called? Basically, they found a bunch of old Nazi weaponry in like, you know, a Nazi grandpa's basement. And they had to bring the Bundeswehr because... How do I put it in the best way? So they had to haul out a Panther tank out of the basement.
Oh, I think I saw something about that in like one of the side articles. It was something like, didn't he restore it in the basement or something like that?
I don't know if he did, but like apparently this one was known and it was working, and he drove around the neighborhood with it, and I'm just like, the guy just had a Panther in his basement, and then, you know, they had to like haul it out with like actual, you know, other tanks because to get him, but also then they're like, oh yeah, they just also found a lot more, and then they're like, yeah, here they found a lot of long and short rifles. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense that the guy just hauls, and like, and they found a V1. What? But ironically, that was one of the things that the one thing that was apparently counted as demilitarized, so he was able to keep that rocket. The next thing, they just cut towards, but they hold other things off, like this torpedo. It's like this fuck off long torpedo just being driven away. Like, he had a whole torpedo in his basement. And yeah, in the end, he also had like a whole flak cannon there, because obviously the fucking guy had a flak cannon. It's just...
Sounds like military hardware was this guy's trains.
You know, here's the thing. If someone collects military hardware, okay? That's one thing.
Yeah.
If he collects military hardware from only one country, it gets very sus when it's, you know, Germany or Japan. It gets double sus.
Can be, yes. The thing is, there's a lot of military hardware people from like Australia and the US who had collected purely just their own.
Oh yeah, but also he had a lot of other.
That's more of just like an ease.
Like he also had
if
other.
He had access to other stuff, then yeah.
he also had other Nazi memorabilia, like fucking statues made by fascist artists in his garden. So like,
I will amend what I said. Nazi party was his trains.
Yes, I have to say it's a Nazi grandpa. It's a Nazi grandpa. Just like, how the fuck did he get his hands on a V1? It's like,
didn't he for some reason use his tank to like shovel snow?
Yeah, he did that.
That's glorious.
That's cool.
Kind of glorious.
I just kind of hate everything around because, like, you know, if you have a tank and you shovel snow with it, that's cool. But two things. First off, please next time, you know, if someone does this, please have an M4 Sherman. It's the better tank. It's also better fuel economy and smaller. And really only use it in winter when it's heavy snowfall, else you will kill the roads. Ass. But also maybe you could just get like a wheeled tank. I know they're not that cool, but you know.
Here's the important advice: don't be a Nazi.
Yeah, that's actually very important.
Oh damn! Who would have thought?
Yeah, there's actually
that's such like riveting advice.
Mind exploded.
You know what? There are certain people that apparently didn't get that note, and they formed the whole agency.
Didn't get what note? The death note?
Oh yeah, they should get the death note anyway.
I'm still like confused. Like, death note is cool, but Light is so stupid.
Oh yeah, Light is an idiot.
But it's like he's like very.
Hold on,
He's a literal teenager. Are you gonna blame like?
Hold on, Ruben. I could only stand his idiocy until he went to college.
He like
that's part of when I started.
It's been a while since I last watched.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the anime makes him a bit stupider than the manga, but still.
I mean, it's so funny when there are discussions who could solve it. Nearly every fucking, you know, TV detective could. Like Columbo would have smoked him. Columbo would have looked Elle in the eyes and said, "Fucking kid," and go away.
Not really. No.
Columbo would.
No.
Columbo would.
No.
Columbo could.
He does not fit the genre. Sorry. No, I mean more like Light is stupid.
Light is very stupid. Yeah,
because Elle had to work with supernatural bullshit. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So that I can excuse, but I cannot excuse him just like, well, how about I just write for someone on my team to kill the person they think is Elle. Problem solved. Like, a bit of planning, Elle would be gone. And he would have, had some time on his hands.
Yeah. I think one of the most interesting things about this is that okay, you know, Light was just Light had to deal with that, but like, you know, it's interesting what someone pointed out. Batman would have solved that case instantly.
Depends.
You know why?
Depends on the iteration of Batman.
Okay, but
yeah, like, firstly, he's a billionaire. I mean, he can just
no.
Everything and buy all the data. And
stop. What I mean is, in the vast majority of iterations, Batman actually has to deal with, like, even in his own thing, with Ra's al Ghul and stuff, he has to deal with supernatural bullshit. The moment people start dying, he's just like, that's some supernatural bullshit. I just need to figure out the rules of that. Like, he would just instantly catch on, and like, yeah, he knew.
But at that point, he has an advantage.
That's true, but also it's Batman.
You know what I just thought of? I just thought of the fucking Light trying to kill Boruto meme, where it's like,
what?
They say like, Naruto Uzumaki, Boruto's dead. Who the fuck are you? And then I'm just thinking like, he's trying to kill Batman. Somehow if Light finds out Batman is Bruce Wayne, and he writes down Bruce Wayne, and it doesn't work. I'll be like,
yeah, because he's Batman.
That's where my mind went. Yeah, because he's Batman.
Hey,
what if they have like a double identity? That they have a double life?
What?
Like they've got two different names, like two different circumstances.
Yeah, if they have two different names,
if you wrote down one of their names, would it kill both of them? Would it kill the person or just that part of that person's life?
It wouldn't actually work with Batman because even though Batman is Batman, the Death Note has shown on a couple of occasions that it's explicitly like the legal name.
Yeah, which is
not necessarily the identity.
True.
What if they're stateless? Like then they don't actually have a legal name, technically.
So what you're saying is that a true anarchist could probably kill.
Yeah, as soon as you have
No, what I'm saying is the Light could not kill a true anarchist.
Okay, actually, question. If Light was like super transphobic, could he even lay any touch to a trans woman? Like, he's like, I'm writing the true name. Like, no, it's like, oh, it doesn't work. Yes.
What if Light dead names a person?
He like always.
I mean, since the Death Note
refuses.
Since the Death Note
it would
goes
depend
with
on the legal situation in the country.
Since the Death Note goes with the legal name, you know.
Depends if they changed it legally.
Yes.
The legal name. Then,
but what if this person is like switching between multiple countries, and then some they have already changed their name, and then some they didn't? What then?
I would say.
Does the Death Note explode?
My understanding is that the Death Note follows the rules of the country in which they currently reside. Because the Death Note, because for some reason, for some inexplicable reason, the Death Note is a state-centric item. For
Death Note support Hobbes,
which is hilarious.
The supremacy of the state. Anarchists beware.
Yeah, as soon as you have an anarchist strip of land, there is no nation. As if you're there, you say. You realize
it's always as if anarchists always fail.
Technically, there are a number of stateless strips of land.
Yeah.
Not counting Antarctica. So if you were currently residing there, you'd probably have to be. Going into more legal speak here, you'd probably have to be residing on that stateless land, as in like not like you are there currently, but like you've been living there for a period of time.
Antarctica technically, while it is stateless,
you'd be living there long enough.
Mm-hmm.
No, like imagine you'd have to be living there long enough to file taxes. So a year, essentially. Not that taxes would be filed in a stateless land.
So if you pay your taxes in a country, then it follows the legal law of that country then?
Only if you're in it.
Yes. Because there are people who...
What if you found your own microstate? What if you made a microstate?
Well, then it
like, you know the people of those oil rigs and stuff?
It would follow the laws of the microstate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
so,
but also, like...
the Death Note is a law-abiding... it's a law-abiding supernatural thing.
But also, like, what if you actually were there, and you got the Death Note in your hand, and you're like, I know it's this guy, and you write in Light Yagami, and he just looks at you like... That doesn't work, because you're in Japan, it would be Yagami Light! Are you a buffoon?
Yep. Oh, fucking... Why is it last name, first name? It's so terrible.
Who watched Fairly Odd Parents?
I did, yes.
Where it's like Timmy B. Turner, Timmy A. Turner, Timmy C. Turner.
Oh, God, no! Oh, God. We're hyper-analyzing Death Note.
It's always fun.
Yes.
Death Note just kind of like wrote itself into that corner. And
yep.
I love it for that, but also like, come on.
Yeah.
Write better, please.
I mean,
it's almost as if it was just for the fun of it. You know, it was just a show. It was just
but like,
it was just a gaff. It was just a laugh.
But also, like, I mean, if you kind of open yourself up to the whole, you know,
you know what?
You know,
no, that's the problem.
Okay.
I don't know
because you're not saying anything.
I mean, like, if you do the whole real name thing, you just open the biggest can of worms of all time.
Yeah, because then you have to, like, okay, what constitutes as a real name? Like, the first one somebody called you? What if some other baby called you a name first? Nobody would ever know.
Like, you know, some parents choose a name after the baby's born as well, right?
Yes.
I mean,
so,
imagine if it's just
and they may even go through several names while the baby is in the womb.
Exactly.
No, even worse.
One of my friends wasn't named until I think it was like 4 months after he was born.
Yeah, but
he had like a generic. He had like a placeholder name from the
John Doe.
Yeah, I think they do that.
Well,
I forget exactly how it works, but they do something similar to that.
I mean, I kind of get it. Like this, okay, that basically happened to all the pets we ever had. When I grew up, like, I didn't know how to name my snake, and one day I just was like, well, we just kind of started calling her Doozy because she was fast.
I do think if I remember correctly, I think the limitation is that you need to have like.
Yeah.
I think it's like 30 days after being born to submit an official name to the government.
I mean, it makes sense, but I would just want to point out it would be so funny if there's, birth happened, the doctor hands over the baby to the mother and like, congratulations, it's a girl, and she's like, how wonderful, your name going to, and then like, a baby from like the neighboring bed should be like pointing at it, and that's your name from that point onward.
As parents go through several names sometimes before they have one.
That's true.
So technically, those were all names you had. So true name must be either referred to a legal one or to your first one.
Yeah.
What if you just didn't give them a name? What if they just didn't have a name?
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Here's like a few more interesting concepts. So ironically, my mom had something called combat names because people always questioned her, oh, how's your baby gonna be called? And so she just in her mind chose like the worst name possible and just blotted that out so people shut the fuck up.
Oh god.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's kind of wild that Death Note did not think about this because Death Note is set in Japan and child names were very common in Japan.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Children had their own names until they were like 16 because of superstition. Because they thought if they give children unappealing names, then evil spirits wouldn't grab them if they're called like shit pile or so. So like a bunch of children were just called little shit pile until they were like 16, and then they were like, well, this kid survived. Let's give it a true name. That's. I'm not kidding you, that's true.
To be fair, that
child mortality rates
died.
Yeah.
It didn't necessarily die out. It adjusted a lot when child mortality rates plummeted.
Yes.
And I don't attribute much research work done for the author of Death Note. Like, I don't think they did very much research on things.
Probably, yeah.
You think it was just sort of that would be a cool idea. They just wrote it.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, that's how it goes with a lot of manga.
Yeah.
This would be a cool idea for a story.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen has
at least
thought put into the systems it uses.
But also just like, why the fuck did they pick a panda? Why the fuck?
People love pandas, that's why.
What the fuck, America?
Yeah, but it's fucking annoying. I don't like the fucking panda.
Don't
Everyone.
Yeah.
America war. Who wants to bully America?
I can't do anything until the escalation.
Yeah. as
Okay,
usual. You have to wait for that. Okay.
So you cut off when you said E. I thought you were going to say until the Epstein.
Well, yes, we can't really do anything until the Epstein files.
So don't worry, Ruben. Panda will not play a big role.
Yeah, Panda does like one or two things, and then they just kind of disappear. Especially after the current arc in the anime.
Yeah.
It's just that, like, they had they had 2 good episodes. Then the fucking panda came in the season 3, and it's just been shit ever since.
Panda's cool. Leave Panda alone.
Panda's not fucking cool. It's
Panda.
I'm here for
Panda.
Like I don't watch too much shonen. I'm here. This is like the only shonen I would watch. I'm here for fucking action, and not with a fucking panda.
No. The story.
Fucking Maki killing her entire fucking family.
Okay, yeah, that was tough as fuck. But the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you here. Sorry.
It's like going from that to the fucking panda.
Yeah, panda's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will help for an exchange of the liberation of Oregon with its intention of eventually falling into the Japanese sphere of influence.
Oregon, I'm fine with that actually.
Yeah, Oregon as a liberation is Washington State, Oregon State, and Idaho. It's the 3 states north of California.
Okay. By the way, anyone else want to join? So it's wait a second. Yeah, liberate Oregon. There you go. Anyone else that wants to join?
I can't. We have bad relations.
I can't. I don't have an interest, so.
Okay, yes. You know what? I can pull the Netherlands in, I guess.
Then do that. Oh, the whole panda episode was just about the whole autonomous class vessels and stuff. And that
which is somewhat relevant to some of a decent portion of important things later on.
Yeah, also like kind of highlights that he's alive and stuff again.
Yeah. That said, if I wanted to like experience Jujutsu Kaisen, then I would just read Bleach again.
And different things.
I've never watched Bleach. Is it any good?
Things, but
Bleach. Bleach is good. But.
Yeah.
But
watch it.
But
watch
is it
it,
like
but
ass?
Hold on.
Or
Ruben,
or like
Ruben.
Yeah,
Here's my recommendation as someone who is okay. The best recommendation I can give you for Bleach is watch the anime and give a filler arc 3 episodes to get you interested. If you're interested, watch it. If you're not, then if you don't give a shit, then don't watch the arc. Because the arcs are not good. They're not good, but they can be interesting, and some of them have decent shonen moments.
Just prepare
that said,
for a lot.
None of them are. None of the filler arcs are anywhere as good as any of the Naruto filler arcs, with maybe like 1 or 2 exceptions.
Oh, so we can hear the doggo.
Yeah.
Give him the pet.
Sorry.
Give him the pet. No. Why are you apologizing? Why are you apologizing? Just give him the pet.
Getting up and giving her attention. She's just staring at me.
Not enough. Never enough.
Just brace yourself for lots of characters, and one character will be very annoying.
Oh, is it the main character?
No, Ichigo's actually pretty good. Ichigo's pretty good.
If you can stand the lion, like if you're not bothered by the lion character, which you probably will, given that you hate Panda.
Yeah.
Then you'll be fine with the fillers, because one of the fillers, it does have him a lot in it, but for the most part, after like I think the first arc, he doesn't show up much at all until like the beginning of the final arc, and that's only for a moment. For moments, and even then it's just like he's comic relief.
Okay.
Annoying comic relief, but still.
not that funny, but he is technically the comic relief character.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like he fits the description. He's just shit.
Yeah, that's like I don't know what to say more about that. He's literally just kind of shit.
But I didn't refer to him actually. Like I referred to a different character being very annoying. In the anime, at least specifically.
By the way, Zep, hold yourself ready, because I'm just gonna invade District of Columbia. Because I have fucking so I just need to have the coast free, basically. If you can send your fleet over there, maybe. Because then I can
I can do that. They're also freshly upgraded to
nice
monitors and ironclads.
Because like I have a 40 stack, and I will just like pop it there. Meanwhile, my rest is defending.
I might struggle a tiny bit with their fleet, but it should be fine.
Yeah, I will also send mine, which I'm currently upgrading. So like, there's gonna be probably enough. It's just when we land there that we can just like put some troops in and be happy.
Yeah, I am sending over a 53 stack of infantry that can like massively go up in conscripts if we need to. I'm not mobilizing them yet, but they're going to stand by in California.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's starting to look. It's looking like we should at least be able to push a little bit into their territory.
So, have you celebrated Freeman Friday, Sep, yet? Or actually, no, you probably wouldn't have because you got home. Yeah. Aww.
Yeah.
It's very good. I do miss that they haven't got a bit more action recently, but I think there's some more in store this.
Oh yeah, we haven't watched Freerun today.
Okay, hold on.
Oh well.
So season 2 of Freerun is probably not going to have as much action as people wish.
I know, because it's after the training arc with the whole what's it, the getting the mage thing that they needed. Blah 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 blah.
You mean the mage tournament, basically? That was a tournament arc, essentially. Well, no, not a tournament arc. Maybe. Anyways, the upcoming arc has I want to say it's like 2 or 3 battles in it, and they shouldn't be too long. It's a lot more introspective.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think I've pretty much forgotten everything after that whole tournament arc, up until she travels back in time, sort of thing. And then I haven't read it since then.
The Golden City.
Is the Golden City? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll be going back to mindless
And
spoilers.
Yeah, great, thank you. We have no idea about that.
We're going to El Dorado. That's where they're going.
More spoilers. Thank you for restating.
It's not a spoiler. I'm joking. What company is this? Oh, it's Friesland. Gamer company. I don't like those conscript numbers. The force balance, basically.
Is there anything really interesting, other than Jujutsu Kaisen and Freeman this season that you guys are watching?
Movie Hero is really good.
that one. Oh yeah, I think I put it on my watch list.
Tojima wants to become Digimon. Roll Over and Die.
Not
Holy
Digimon.
Grail of Eris is pretty good right now. What was it? What was pretty good? It was another
Yotsugi, I think.
Yotsugi is also
good. Chain Soldier is good. My Hero Academia, Vigilantes is good.
Not My Hero Academia.
Yeah, only Vigilantes. And you can watch that standalone too. Let's see.
Okay, that just looks like Sean Sharp. Not the one you were talking about, the one I'm looking at on.
Pretty good. An Adventurer's Daily Grind at age 29 is decent. Scum of the Brave is great, and it's going to have 24 episodes, so I'm really happy.
Okay. Okay, that's a slightly different art style, but that looks a bit more interesting. Okay.
The main character is simultaneously the main character girl, she is simultaneously very serious and also a gremlin.
Do you find that typically when the main protagonist is a girl, that the show tends to be a bit better? Or a bit less self-inserty, sort of?
I wouldn't call
there's two things going on here. There is some correlation going on.
But not causation.
But there is also some... there's some truth to it in that when you're writing a male main character, the easiest thing to do, and sometimes the simplest thing to do, is to create a character that is what's the word? That's like a generic self-insert. Because that makes it easy to write, easy to sell to the general public.
But I'm not the intended audience for a lot of those, and that just works for a lot of people. So yeah, aka jobless reincarnation, for example.
Yeah, they tend to make them very bland.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's like, and it's not even like jobless reincarnation is like an exception to the rule. It's just that they went for something different. No. It's like, because there are various male main characters that are not self-inserts. And when I say self-inserts, I don't mean like an author self-insert or anything like that. Although
it's more the reader self-insert, isn't it? Mostly, typically. So you do get author self-inserts. Rag and girlfriend.
I just mentioned Rent a Girlfriend. Like that is its own obscenity.
It got worse. It got fucking worse. It got fucking worse. He talks to his one friend that about being fucking raped, and then she was just like, "Oh well, at least you now got experience for when you go with Mr. Hara."
What? What?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Ruben, hold on. I have not been reading recently. Did that happen seriously?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god. Wait, hold on. Wait,
fucking raped, and then
Ruben.
Oh,
vital
big
thing.
deal.
Is this after? Did that happen after the self-insert character change?
Yes.
Where he changed character?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You cannot write this author's life. Holy shit. That is the craziest bullshit. What the fuck?
It's so bad.
The story isn't a dumpster fire. The author is a dumpster fire.
Yeah, it's like I'm just like
he makes money off it. So what is he going to do? Stop? Be a normal person and be like, holy shit, you got raped?
Okay,
that's.
Okay, but why is he making money off of that? Can you just
turn it into?
No.
He's also offering a different anime as well, which somehow is even less of a story. Apparently, at least according to reviews of the show. I don't know how he made it, but he's gonna just keep riding this wave until it ends up crashing.
You know, actually, I did look into why Rent a Girlfriend is popular.
I don't know why.
Hold on. It's popular in Japan. That's why it's surviving, and it's because of the teasing of NTR, along with the dumpster fire that it is, and finally, there's two little smaller bits. There's the people are just they've read so much of it that they're kind of invested in seeing how the story ends.
Same here.
And
Yeah, that's kind of me to be like, it's a dumpster fire. I want to see where this dumpster fire lands.
That there's a little bit of, we don't want to see stories getting axed in their finale anymore.
Oh, the Marvel approach. Just keep pumping it out.
No, not the Marvel approach. It's the anti cutthroat thing. So like a lot of Japanese fan bases are still they're currently kind of bothered by the I didn't realize I got invaded.
Oh, it's
No,
I got too distracted by our conversation.
push him out! How? Oh god, Ruben, right? Did you just kill our run by just dropping the most rancid enemy onto us?
Anyway, the important thing is, what was I going on? A lot of fans don't like how Jump and other magazines in the past had just willy-nilly canceled series just because it had a short-term decline in popularity one week.
That's a reasonable thing, because they were very cutthroat, as you were saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and so there's basically a resistance to, both within the editorial side of the industry and also within the fan bases, to prevent
things
more
like
situations.
That.
Yeah, and things like that. So
but
that's
for
why
some reason, like, since, I don't know since when, but since the isekai thing blew up again, like, a lot of studios adopted a lot more, let's say, let's call it rancid stuff from, like, amateur authors, which on the one side is good that they give amateur authors a chance, but on the other hand, well, you see.
You get a lot more...
Some of that is due to the differences in, it's the, what's the word? It's the disconnect that we see is from the fact that a lot of these had previously sold decently well, like they met like a threshold on the light novel market, which is, it's not hard, but it's also not easy, and also they lowered the bar of entry because they needed more anime to adapt, more like stories to adapt into anime. Because they needed to sell to boost novel sales, which would also potentially create merchandise sales as well. Anyways, a lot of these had like a number of years on the burner of being like semi-popular back home, and so you'd end up with essentially people that or a series that might not be that good. They're very much in like the kind of slop zone of things that just ended up passing and working out as an anime for one reason or another.
It's mostly because you find enough people to buy merch. That's what it's mostly about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of caught up on the whole Japan really likes the NTR stuff. Like, did they invent?
Ruben, hold on. It's not that they enjoy NTR, it's that they enjoy the drama that it creates.
No, I think maybe... You can be reasonable, or you can say, what if they're just all cucks?
Hold on. So, did they... So, you know the hotel chair? That's like the cuck chair, like you always get in hotels? Did they invent that?
Yeah.
Or okay.
From what I know, yes. Anyway, by the way, you know what? You can't even. If you're like,
Oh yeah. Do you want to? Do you want to take some of Brazil? Spain.
Yeah. You need to. No, I am in the war with the USA right now.
Okay. Just asking.
Russia and Germany are about to fight.
Oh, nice. Probably because I'm fighting Germany.
Oh. Like, yeah.
He has a native uprising.
I don't know. I feel like there's probably some more going on with that, you know. Considering, you know, very conservative country. There's some stuff going on there.
Like, since you're all shortening it, can someone tell me what it actually is?
And NTR,
which is basically it's cheating.
Yeah.
Just cheating?
On some very not specifically.
It's called Netorara. It's basically
version of it, but it's a little different. It's cucking.
It's cuckoldry.
Yeah. Okay, it's cuckoldry. That's it.
That's a very tame, common fetish.
Yeah.
Wait, that's tame. Oh, okay.
It is
pretty tame.
It is pretty tame, Ruben, compared to what's out there. That's like one of the mainstream things people have. Ironically.
That said, the whole like drama bit is also a part of it. Like for example, like the best example of that I can get for boosting the popularity of a series via that is Domestic Girlfriend. That was a hot mess of weird step sibling NTR type shit, and there were like moments where it was decent as a story, but also it was like so much drama.
Oh God, citrus.
That's what. No. We are not
please
talking.
Go a week without talking about citrus.
Can we please stop talking about this shitty thing? No. Go away,
Can we stop
citrus.
talking about citrus for 5 minutes?
Like, it is so bad. Like, it came out, and I was just like, I guess I can watch it. And we were literally sitting and we're like, oh fuck yeah, we forgot it was citrus.
You weren't even on the front line, were you? I was reading that manga.
You read it?
No.
What's wrong with you?
So bad. I am bad at dropping manga.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I used to be very bad at dropping manga. Now I'm a bit better about it. But it took me until the hotel arc to be like, I don't care about this shit. And that was helped by the fact that they hadn't kept the translator had given up on translating it.
You know what?
And
that is so unfair. That is so fair, actually. Like, holy shit.
How's the invasion of the US going?
It at least pulled some people away, so, you know.
Yeah.
How's the defense of the Japanese mainland going?
Done.
Good?
But also my main army is kind of dead. Now, part of the blame is on the frickin', what do you call it? The frontline fighting in California.
I mean, there are it's trench warfare. Enjoy. I mean, interestingly, the Americans have not trench infantry, so yeah. But yeah, basically, every time I invade DC, they pull a lot of troops over, and we can gain some more land.
Yeah. The one advantage I would say for trying to invade DC, I believe the combat width is a little limited, which makes things possible to do. I actually need to leave the one army on defense there. You should move your army back to California. The Andalusian aggressors army.
Which one? No, they are defending, by the way. No, they... right,
Yeah, like, just put them back on the front line.
No, they put them onto DC front a bit. Just for a bit.
I'm gonna see if I can invade Washington while the Pacific Coast is unguarded.
Don't forget to pick up the files. Release them all. Actually, did you guys see that they were actually able to get a bunch of the attachments nil the emails, even though they were quote-unquote redacted, just by like processing the metadata?
You know what? I'm not even surprised.
Did you not hear how like a lot of stuff got found?
Oh,
like,
I know. They just like highlighted it. They didn't, but you could just copy and paste the text and stuff like that.
Ruben.
Oh,
you missed information.
have I? Oh, okay. Go on.
They failed to redact in one of the releases the login information for Epstein's email.
Oh yeah.
And so people logged into his email account.
And then someone set up a
website for it that looks like Gmail.
So now everyone can just go through his emails.
It's literally look up jmail.world. And you will see a Gmail version of Epstein's emails.
Oh god. Oh.
I'm not joking.
I mean, at least over here, a person's probably going to prison over stuff that's in there, but apparently apparently crime's legal in the States right now. Unless you're
I forget what it was, but I think it was. I don't remember what the server was for, but there was a server in the Netherlands that was holding some information. I don't remember if it was ICE information or if it was Epstein information that got raided by Dutch police without a warrant, by the way, from what I hear. Although, again, this is not like primary information I'm hearing. This is like
secondhand.
The validity of the sources, from what I've heard, is potentially in question.
Everything's fucked, isn't it?
Kind of.
What's more cursed, this world that we're playing?
I mean, hey, at least I guess we are.
At least Greenland's still part of Europe.
That's something,
yeah,
I guess.
That's hard to enforce.
Damn, I will have my reforms done even soon, so yay.
My god, this is adorable. Someone made a free run crying faucet attachment.
What?
Oh,
In the group chat?
Because of the tantrum from the previous from last week's episode.
Mm-hmm.
It was perfect, a masterpiece.
Don't.
I'm distracting with the naval
How was
invasion.
it again? Don't do that. I will cry.
Yeah.
God.
Oh. Did you guys see they changed the YouTube subscription page on desktop?
No.
Wait, you have it in grid view?
I have not been there yet.
Wait,
Okay,
Ruben,
yeah.
are you seeing like more shorts on the top?
No, as in they've changed it from, you know how there was on the subscription page, there was list view and grid view. Right?
I don't really. See, here's the thing, Ruben. The only page that I use on YouTube is the landing homepage.
That's the fault of the fucking problem. Because nobody uses the subscription page for some reason. I don't know. It's almost as if you don't like watch the people that you follow for some reason?
No, I do. It's just that my algorithm is so tight that YouTube knows not to recommend me other people.
Oh, no, YouTube's algorithm for me is dog shit. I don't know why.
I guess some
their algorithms are dog shit.
What matters?
Some people just know who they want to watch, and then they search for them anyway. And
YouTube search is a problem in itself.
Yeah, but if you know the channel because you watched them before, you don't need the subscription page. That's, I think, more
Ruben, I have a little hack for you for fixing your algorithm.
Okay.
Watch stuff in full that you want to watch, but if it's something that you don't want to watch or that you're not as interested in, make sure that you're clicking off of the that you're closing the page before you finish watching through the whole video.
I watch full videos. I only watch long full. I literally never watch shorts.
That's not the point. But,
no, I'm not even.
But even then, yeah, I don't know. Or at least they should figure.
So like,
anyway, they got rid of list view, and it pisses me off that it's now grid view. I tried messing around with some CSS, and it still didn't fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they fucked up subscription page even more. I already block shorts on desktops. Fucking hate shorts.
Won't get invaded again.
I have a mobilized army on defense, and I've got another army that's about to. I've got my main army that's still.
Oh, they do not have enough ships to naval invade. Could have a massive huge penalty, even if they have landing ships.
Who saves the day? The cocaine addict.
Cocaine addict!
Always does.
Bless you.
Thank you. I will say this war is starting to get expensive.
Yeah, I mean, to a degree, but hopefully this push will make it a bit more.
What's your guys' view on vertical tabs in a browser?
Don't have them.
Love them, or
I don't have them.
oh, you don't have them? Ah, you're retro like me. Because I've only noticed like young people have them, or at least
Now advance the front in Nevada again. By the way.
Okay, what are we talking about for tabs?
Vertical tabs.
No. You can do that? Why?
I don't know. I don't know. That's my
It
question.
seems like phone conditioning.
Wait, hold on. Like a tab bar that's vertically placed?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I assume it's for phones.
That ick is coming from someone who used to have his I used to have my my home bar on my computer vertical on the side.
Oh, I hate that. I know, I don't know why, but literally every single person who's younger than me uses one like that. Every time they use a browser, it's vertical tabs.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Okay. Zep, just so you know, we're attacking at the Nevada front now.
Like, you have a horizontal screen.
I'm aware.
Make use of the horizontal thing, not the vertical. On a desktop.
Yeah.
Bloody Gen Alpha.
Again, it seems to me like just someone who grew up on like phones.
Yeah, realistically, it's like that, and also like if you've been around desktops your entire life, like we grew up with desktops.
Yeah,
you're gonna be used to one way.
I mean, I get wanting to use at least the concept of vertical tabs if you're on the phone. Like,
I think it's more just so it's scrollable. Like you can have board. I don't know why then. I don't know. I think it's just a personal taste thing, and yeah, more experience being on like a phone or tablet because people use that more outside versus like in their own personal time versus like if you're at work, you kind of have to use a desktop or a laptop or something like that.
I wouldn't even call it much taste. It's just like if you're on a horizontal screen, you use a horizontal tab, and if you're on a vertical screen, you use something different.
It is quite fun to try showing my little brother how to use a keyboard. That was quite fun because he's always like, "What's this?" It's like it's not a touch screen. I can't play Minecraft on a laptop on a touch screen. And he's just like, no, you press the keyboard. I was teaching him how to type. I mean, I'm not the greatest typist, but still. That's fun.
Well, you gotta learn somehow, like...
Yeah.
Now to the fence again on the Nevada front. Let's manage this.
Thank goodness you have the Panama Canal built.
Yeah, I know. It's now done.
Because now it means that I can actually not waste time trying to go to the East Coast to raid their trade.
Yeah.
Now that I'm looking, actually, it looks like the U.S. is only trading out of the West Coast. That's the only place I'm seeing their shipping lanes.
I'll keep a few people ready though. I'm just gonna invade Massachusetts now. Was it Maine? No, New Hampshire. Just grabbing that land and making them pay.
I'll split them up even further and send a 10 stack to Florida.
Oh, that sounds good. Then we can slowly grab what we need and then they're done.
Yeah.
I don't like that they want to make war worlds more sensible though. That's good. That's very much appreciated.
But yeah, usually when I go back to an earlier topic, if you have a female main protagonist, it tends to be better. The better story. Not always, but overall.
I mean, also just like how many changes to power dynamics it brings, you know?
It has more potential than the usual storytelling, yes.
That said, I don't see the change to the power dynamics addressed too often.
True.
Like it does get addressed, but it's very in the a lot of the good works. It's not commonly addressed, which I think is a nice thing because it's more of a focus on.
I mean, they're still there. Like, you know, if you, for example, compare to something like, if you do, for example, the whole, guy is there for a girl sentimentality. Yeah, that's, you know, you can be good, but also, crucially, when, you know, a lot of the other guys, basically every other guy in the series is like a fucking twat. Then you just kind of end up making it feel like it's more about being like, oh, look, this is the good guy. Also, holy shit, I think we're making
You're very
this?
incoherent, yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I need to get New Hampshire onto...
Then, if you're incoherent, don't talk.
I know what you mean. Sorry, I'm, yeah.
Point is, you're extremely vague.
One peninsula, Also, everyone, hello, Iberia. A glorious union.
Iberia, Uberia, we all Beria. That's a flag. You know what? I actually kind of like that flag.
Yeah. It has something, you know?
Yeah. Alright, we succeeded in grabbing 2 of the war goals. Now we just need to either get New York or...
Oh, yeah. I'm currently, like, landing there. And...
Sorry, 3 of the war goals. Well, let's hope that you can land, because otherwise we need to just do a full cap on them, which is not going to be fun.
Yeah, fair. Okay, apparently my invasion is now gone. Weird. I was winning?
Can it? I fucking hate this mechanic.
What?
Can the elections not make us illegitimate when the elections are happening?
They should.
That should just...
Well, right now, because the elections have started, I have my government is suddenly illegitimate.
Yeah. Sadly, have to wait for the elections to, you know.
Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, sure. You're gonna get a massive spike in radicals now because all of a sudden you're not allowed to have a legitimate government despite the fact that your elections have been stellar.
The Germans have such a high fervor from their own primary culture that they lose no war support.
Wow.
That's something.
I've gone back up to nearly 20 million radicals now.
It'd be nice if they would show you the percentage of your total population.
It's probably about a third of my population.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of critical.
Yeah. And it just literally just just went straight back up to where it was before. They've just moved 230 battalions off the front line.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm illegitimate due to the election, it means that all of the, like, it gives me all of the modifiers for having an illegitimate government. Just makes all of the radical increase absolutely massive.
Okay. Can you actually put your troops onto the New York landing? Not just the one you used for Never Landing.
You mean the 10 stack that I have?
Yeah, or you just try to get into Florida again. That would be funny.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I can do right now. The 10 stack honestly is still recovering from the previous landing attempt, so I don't know how much it'll track, but maybe it'll do something for you. I don't like how we're snaking and that they took back some of Utah.
Not really. That's just shown.
No, I mean like the West Coast front line is a bit.
Yeah, it's weird. But we're currently actually grinding them down. They don't have the manpower anymore.
Such a weird front line.
Oh, it's just hard to talk with you two being like hung up in a war.
Yeah, I'm making new armies by the minute and a new navy because then I can have dual invasions.
Weird.
What?
My new parties did not form. Like, they didn't join parties. And it still says we'll join party on next election.
That definitely feels
Despite the
weird.
election being over.
Which?
Probably. Hopefully it's just lag, but...
It could be lag, yeah.
Well, either way, my political thing is not showing anything good.
Oh, the Germans. The Germans are losing actual war support now.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Just took a year or something.
Hold on a second. The British are attacking my subject.
Oh.
Asking for everything.
Makes sense. You occupy.
I cannot afford, money-wise, both wars.
Do we want to end the American one? Because let me just put it like this. We would win the American one in a few years anyway. Like, this is not even a question. This is more like, I will overrun them. Period.
You mean you will...
My problem is that I am very nearly in the same economic situation. Again, stop it, Ginger. Stop it. I'm very nearly in the same economic situation that caused me to declare bankruptcy last time. And
how much
I don't even
debt
know
do you
if
have?
my political situation is. Let me find out.
How much are you in
I have a debt of 55 million.
How much money are you losing right now?
68K. And that's without building.
If you want to send it, just send it. Yeah.
No.
It takes too long.
I think I could maybe keep them off of the Japanese East, like the Indonesian islands, maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm a bit dramatic with my names, but
that should keep me alive with my armies active.
I can also join the war, I guess.
Wait maybe until Britain maybe joins. No, not Britain. The Germans may.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me see the.
Okay.
The Germans aren't likely to join any side according to the balance thing, because they're negative 270 plus on both sides. The Americans are minus 100 towards the British. Yeah, most countries don't seem to want to join.
Yeah. The thing is, do we want to just end the war with the Americans? Because again, in a few months, I would just overrun their east coast.
I'm fine with it.
Then let me just let them give up, because it would happen anyway. But sorry, America, you're going to bye. It was a good fight, but we have to deal with other assholes, mainly Britain. Hey, so you're gonna capitulate now.
So, now that you lose it again, can you repeat what you said with some coherency?
I don't know anymore what I wanted to exactly say.
We were talking about that,
Oh, the power dynamics are different.
That's what you brought up, but you didn't make yourself very clear.
Let me just put it like this. Even when you have like something like roll over and die, where it's the whole, I want to save someone and make her happy. If this was like actually like if Flum was a guy, it would be a very rancid, well, I'm just different than the other bad guy story. Very, very, very easily. Meanwhile here it's like she's in the same boat as Milkit, sorry.
I guess...
She's in the same boat, so her dynamics are different already.
Yeah, but, I get where you're coming from.
I know, but
it's just like you're kind of pretending then a lot of things would be different in the story, even though we are like specific.
No, it wouldn't even...
Probably the story would not have happened like it did. Like...
Yeah.
Author-wise.
Okay. Can I say, by the way, that Brooklyn is now officially a treaty port of the Iberian Republic. The Iberian Federation. There's no one here. Literally, the one strip of land that I own of New York is just empty. Anyway, and... Oh, sorry. If you want to invite me to the war with Britain, Zep...
Yes, 1 second. What do you want from
Actually,
Britain?
like,
It has to be something we can get.
I really don't know. Genuinely, I thought about like maybe liberating Scotland or something, but
I wouldn't do anything on the mainland, like British Senegal or Congo or something, or like maybe
honestly,
it's like an African colony, maybe, or
British Senegal doesn't sound bad. Or Congo, yeah.
Well, they have been taking back some of their Indian territory. If you want that.
Actually, yeah. Norman Circus.
Just find something and pick it out. I need to feed the dogs real quick. So
yeah.
I guess it's just since the default in writing is a male protagonist, if someone chooses not to, they tend to put more thought into their character.
Oh, that's actually also a point, yeah.
I guess that would be a factor why this tends to happen.
Hmm. Yeah, a bit of India doesn't sound bad. Oh, I should have actually gotten the stuff here in... Oh well. It's gonna be funny anyway, because they're gonna doomstack in, how's it called? Gibraltar again. So, yeah. Oh well.
Get myself more water.
Get yourself some more water. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
All right, I'm back.
Agonia still.
I see your deal, and I see your deal, and that's a decent one. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to step away in a moment again to give them their after dinner
1
treat.
second then.
So it's no problem.
Yeah.
So all that we have to do in this war is take over New Guinea, Siam, Carnatic, and prevent them from landing on either Japanese mainland, Britain, or sorry, not Britain, Iberia. Don't forget Gibraltar.
Yeah, I'm currently working on that.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can naval invade Gibraltar.
Why? They will doomstick on Gibraltar.
Huh?
They will doomstick on Gibraltar, as usual.
Oh, like that. Yeah.
So I just need to defend there.
I'm gonna... Well, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. In which case, I'll send my 10 stack to Indonesia, along with my navy.
Hmm.
Don't forget the 2 pieces of Central America.
Yeah, I don't think they will do much there, but yeah, you know what? Let's just...
Well, actually, I'd say let's see if they put something there. If they start sending something there. And just be ready to send something there ourselves.
Hmm.
Because sometimes the AI will completely ignore a front. Like how the AI tends to for a long time ignore the Alaska front.
Yeah. You should definitely still grab Canada if you have a if you have a group there.
My army is still coming back from Oregon, and as much as I would love to grab Canada, it's very expensive, and also I don't know how easy it is going to be to attack there.
Yes.
Let me see. How much does British Northern Columbia? Which is... For some reason, Oh, I don't have the maneuvers.
Hmm.
Does Britain have any incorporated islands?
It's all taking a long time, you know?
There is the South Atlantic Islands. They are incorporated.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Ooh. We could potentially land on that for some money.
That's something.
Well, first let's see how expensive. Oh my god, 20. What is with this? Like having 27 infamy as like a base for the bare minimum money transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything over like 4,000 pounds increases the infamy cost, regardless of like percentages. I don't think that whatever math is doing the infamy cost for money transfer is something's wrong there.
Hmm. It's kind of insane, but yeah. Well, do we want to continue?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Yeah, some of my setup is going to take a number of days because it takes forever to walk out of Oregon. Oh, I saw that there was a Saxon socialist revolt, and I was like, ooh. And I realized, oh wait, Saxony is its own thing.
Yeah, they are free.
Oh no, it's not the Anglo-Saxons.
It is sadly not the Germans having a problem.
No. Well, there are Germans that having a problem, but that's
Yeah.
because they're Saxons, so...
Yes. It's not the German Empire having a problem.
Hmm. Now I got trench infantry.
Nice. Yeah, so you caught up to us.
Through tech spreading. Yes.
Hmm. Okay. They just overran Alaska, apparently.
Yeah, because it takes forever to enter the zone.
Especially when the pathfinding is so shit. Yeah.
Yep.
It's not necessarily the pathfinding, it's just the modifier.
No, Agonia. The front was here. They went all over here, and then walked over here. That's
because they
pathfinding.
for whatever reason, the game had decided that the Pacific Coast HQ is that tiny little island right across the Bering Strait, in the middle of the Bering Strait.
Yeah. That's static though, but yes.
No, it literally could have been any other place, but the Pacific Coast HQ is like decided, oh yeah, we're gonna be in the middle of nowhere, comparative to like anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And now my army has to walk through Canada and take attrition to go to the because it needs to go to the Californian Pacific Coast HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, it was still in transit to the front line. Okay, looks like we got New Guinea. Because they just didn't put anything there. So if we can liberate Siam and Carnatic, then
Yeah.
then we're golden, basically.
If you just do that, I will defend on Gibraltar.
Mm-hmm.
And grind them slowly down, because I guess I have just more support with my army, so I replenish troops better.
And of course, the British are doing like 5 naval invasions on me. 4 or 5.
That sounds almost high-grade illegal that they can just do that.
Well, they have the ships for it.
I know.
Yeah, it's 3 naval invasions on my mainland and 1 naval invasion on my subject. If you can get that naval invasion off, yeah, that would be amazing.
How?
Well, it's just one of our war goals.
Oh, you mean in Carnatic? Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Troops are moving. Sadly, there is no...
Oh my god, the Peruvian fleet is stopping one of the British invasions.
Yes! Peru!
Let's hope that keeps up.
Yeah, Peru is very loyal, very banger. They do that, you know? Let's go Peru. Meanwhile, I guess I'm working my way through Congo, which is kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my collective army that I've got on the front here seems to be enough to, like, more than the number of armies invading on the mainland, so I should be okay in that regard. The Peruvian Navy got beat up a bit. But I did land on the South Atlantic Islands. Oh no, they went back to protect the mainland. Because Britain is doing... How many naval... They're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... They're doing at least 5 naval invasions right now.
That is absurd.
Yeah, 2 against Peru, 3 against me, and then their subject is doing a... Oh no, they're doing the 6th against me, against my subject.
Yes, I accept the white piece for now. Yeah, Super Germany is still strong, especially with Zeta Krupp, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Zeta Krupp or Rheinmetall?
It's sehr Krupp. It's Kruppstahl, you know?
Hmm?
I think my fleet might be able to keep them off of Borneo.
Wait, why can I... Oh, right. We're rivals, so I can't use the Suez. Maybe we should stop being rivals.
Maybe.
And you can also use the Panama Canal.
But I don't need stuff from there.
Fair point, but it makes everything go a bit faster.
If I would need to use it, which I don't.
Oh, fuck. Please tell me that's a defense win. Looks like it. The British have had significant progress on invading my capital. But it looks like I might be able to repel them.
That's
simply just because I was able to repel the other two. You go there. Oh, I wonder if I could beat their main fleet. Because that's only 18 ironclads and 86 frigates.
maybe.
The numbers is a little worrisome, but I've got torpedo boats.
Oh, we had two bots back to back.
So annoying if you need to build ports for Merchant Marine just to get number 3 producer for your journal entry for companies. Because ports are just shit.
Something is hanging. Working again.
Apparently I have an anti-Japanese league.
Why are you so against why are you so against all of us? Can you explain that, please?
Big autocratic country.
I suppose so. Well, you know what? This war is taking a bit, so I'm making another army.
I'm waiting for Baku to find oil. That's something.
No oil yet in Baku.
Somehow no. It just isn't.
Oh, I just realized how big you are. You just have like all of Central. I should definitely start colonizing as well.
I mean, you can try. Why do rural folk always like kind of stupid? It's like
lack of education, lack of access to education.
I don't know. It's like you have like 3 choices, like exploit the workers, For the capitalists and upper class, general. Don't exploit the workers. For the workers. And, like, the trade unions and stuff. Machines are cancer.
Maybe they are cancer. Who knows? Have you...
I don't know. It's just a bit weird, okay?
Oh wow. So currently there's like the opening ceremony of like the Olympic Winter Games in Italy. And basically what happened back to back is Ukrainian Olympics team comes in, big cheers. JD Vance is seen, he's getting booed and like hard.
Makes sense.
I kind of just love how this guy's career is just kind of like a whole lot of misery. Like he's just unliked. He's just unliked by everyone on such a chronic degree. It is insane. I mean, frankly, I get it. He has zero charisma, but still, imagine being this disliked.
So now we kind of like rapid fire lots of topics and did not get much in depth in any of them, and now we're out of topics, right?
I guess so.
It seems to happen more.
I'll apologize. I've been a little distracted because I've been trying to.
That's another point.
It's not just it's the war, but also I accidentally put in for my dinner order my work address, and so I'm trying to solve that.
Yeah, not that they're like, oh, that's going to a closed school.
Yes.
At night. What?
It should be obvious, but you never know.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, if it shows the because last time I ordered on the app, I had it set to pick up so that I would go and pick it up, and when I switched to delivery, I guess it automatically decided, oh, I'm going to select your work location instead of your home location, which is where you always put it for delivery. And I guess it's my bad for not double checking, but it's kind of like I had to put in I can't cancel the order and I can't change the address, so I put into the instructions, hey, look, sorry, my home is technically on the way from the store to the original location, and it's actually a little shorter. If you read this, can you please deliver it to this address instead?
We can't call them.
I can't call them yet. I need to wait for the delivery driver to. I need to wait for the delivery driver to actually get the food.
Weird.
And it's also another situation of like on the app, it sends me directly to it wants me to use an AI chatbot.
Of course.
It's always.
It's not even like a, by the way, it's not. I don't even know if it's an AI chatbot or if it's like because the way it responds feels to be more like a not an actual AI chatbot, but the automated response system. So like the before AI bots.
Either way, they're annoying and stupid.
Yeah.
Yes. And they can't solve my problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meanwhile, when we order something, we can just call the fucking shop and like, hey, we made a mistake.
That's at least something, I know, but yeah. God, I hate those bots. Did I tell you all the story when I had to solve some shitty problem with a package that was just like lost in delivery somewhere?
I feel like you may have mentioned it once.
Yeah, could be. It was just very fun. It was funny because I kept saying, I want to talk to a human. Like, I was instantly doing that. And then the chap was like, okay, I'm connecting you to a human, but can you please tell me the number first? Standard shit that would have worked if this wasn't an AI chatbot. So I take the number, and then the bot is just like, oh, I see your package is somewhere. I can help you buy, and like, fuck off. These things are bad. Because again, the thing it wanted is an information to hand to a human, but because, the usual thing it's supposed to do is like just solve the problem itself when it hears those numbers. It's just like, fuck off. I hate them.
I've actually found that a good way to like sneak past AI bots is to loosely imply to them that you're going to purchase something or spend money. If you do, they are more excited to hand you off to a human, because if they know you're asking for a human, but you're like the person who's like, I want to buy, like if you want to spend money on them basically, then there's a good chance that that they may hand you off to someone pretty quickly.
So now we slowly have one, and I have a useless army, and it's not useless. It's for the next war. Oof.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah, we have kinetic.
Oh, nice.
I could start beef with you, Ogonia.
You could.
I have more troops than you.
You should compare the military score.
Military score is...
They're at the power protection.
Yeah, 14,208. And I have 23,554.
Yeah, plus my conscripts.
Yeah. WhatsApp?
He's calling as driver. Have you forgotten?
Yeah. Oh, I tried calling. I got hung up on.
Great.
Lol. I'm more like we really could have probably invaded the Brits. Depending, but yeah.
I don't think so. Maybe. Honestly, I don't know. I probably could have beaten their navy.
If Siam is out, that's already really good. Like,
yeah.
Let's get the stuff that makes the money.
Yeah.
You know what the game is missing since they made integration such a pain in the ass?
Mm-hmm.
In integration map mode, in the sense of like you see in like terms of brightness how long it takes to integrate something if you would control it.
Oh yeah, that would be very useful. That you're completely right about that.
And the socialists are wanting to rise up again.
Yeah, that tends to be the case.
Yeah, not because I'm not doing anything for them, but just because of the sheer mass of radicals that everything has been, all the modifiers have been causing me to get.
Hmm.
Oh, and now it's the radical movement instead. You're kidding me, another coup? Can they stop?
You have a very radical populace. Like if you have what's it called, National Guard, they give you coup resistance.
I have National Guard.
Huh. Oh, then they're probably more radical than they should be, I guess.
Where's East and Western New Guinea, actually?
I've already captured it.
Yeah, but where is that? Ah, you mean
It's
down
a little
here.
island north of Australia.
Ah, right. So that is yours then.
Yeah.
And Australia is...
It's literally
Japanese.
just we're literally just waiting for
it to take down.
UK to take.
I'm getting Brazilian people out of French territory.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well,
Oh wait, oh yeah, because I took over parts of France, parts of Brazil, and they're leaving.
France took over the French. Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that
Well, they
they
kind
do
of
that
did in
sometimes.
Occitania and
Got 'em.
Brittany and Normandy and
Yeah. I mean, that did happen.
like France. Historically, was not one really unified country.
Depending, but yeah.
Yeah, it depends if I was about. Also, I'm probably gonna go to bed. Sorry.
Late enough already. So yeah.
Okay, like, hey, I managed to create Iberia, and I have like... Okay, can you just wait for a second? Then the war's over.
Sure. Okay.
Then some of my armies can maybe relax a bit again. And we got like the Catalonian Crusaders are just dead. They just need to refurbish themselves. I just give them funny names now. I don't know why. I just find it's just something. Yeah, if the next time the Americas probably mark up, I guess they will they will feel the full force of, there we go. Carnatic is now mine.
Okay, is your war over?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay, then can you pause?
Okay,
good. Because then Ruben can go to sleep.
Have a good night, Ruben.
All right, guys.
Night.
Bye.
Night, Ruben.
Bye. I think next...
Finally, we got one over on the British.
Yes. Next time we can start probably getting stuff like Newfoundland out of the USA. It's, you know what? I find it funny how you got Oregon, but I also was like, there's a rat. So there's just like this appendix. You know what? I think you should be able to liberate Deseret, Utah Deseret, or Greater Deseret. Like, that is just like a few more countries like around it, like, you know.
So Supreme Mormon land?
Like Nevada and Arizona. Arizona, Utah, and Nevada should just be like Greater Deseret. And if you liberate it, it should have a claim on California. Just for shits and giggles. Because basically, it would be a logical thing because, you know, they need access to the sea. But it's an idea. It's an idea. Yeah, at some point we definitely need to tackle the Germans. But hey, at least I have enough troops for that, probably.
Hopefully.
Okay, they're still number 1, but if someone helps, it should not be a problem. I mean, you can, like, maybe cut out Austria or so?
I tried to. It just went... there were too many Germans at the time.
Oh, yeah. But I can throw more Spanish people at you, at the problem. So that should not be a problem.
What's one more siesta in the face of all the wars? They'll never see it coming.
It's kind of funny how much I literally just like kept building armies this round. It's like I have one really big one. I have and then multiple that just go up to like 120, 190, and they're just here to like smash the enemy in the face.
It's above 1 degree Celsius.
It is?
It is.
Uh-huh.
But it might be snowing or raining.
It was snowing here for a portion of time. It was like completely unexpected. We weren't supposed to get any at all.
Damn.
The weather never behaves the way we thought that we wanted
Yeah,
to.
that's actually very true.
Or think it will. Meteorology is a lie.
I'm really interested in how much things will change in the future. I mean, with for example, like if they not only rework the navy but also like the army system.
Yeah.
Because I think some things could actually fit better if you make them. You know, it's more like, oh, what kind of equipment does your army have and what doctrines are they using? That's a bit more freeform instead of, well, I have the better army now.
How far are you in a military tech tree?
Me? I'm actually going for bolt action rifles, wargaming, and war propaganda now just to have like a better army.
I had to pause my military tree because of the various problems that I had economically. But I am currently waiting on starting doing bolt-action rifle. I've already done trench warfare. I need to do defense in depth first, later. But that requires me to do telephone first.
Yeah, you need radius for that.
So I need to do my economic stuff.
You know what? Maybe I'm really going for Dreadnought next time.
I'm spreading machine gunners right now, like automatic machine guns.
Oh yeah, I think wait, really?
Yes.
Your father and I
the same block. I'm just tech spreading.
Damn, I need.
I'm nearly done with the social tree.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I need to have built more universities.
Let's just. Okay. I have not the best literacy rate of like 74% of my population. I have an innovation cap of 187.1. And if it was uncapped, it would be nearly 800.
Huh.
How high is yours?
1 second. I'm just queuing a few now. Now we will have a bit of.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I had to stop building universities like in the first 40 years, like after like 30 or 40 years, just because things were so everything went to shit. And so I am behind on tech, but now I should be able to build something, hopefully.
You're not, I'm not that far behind, but yeah.
No, like your stay on that.
Okay,
that's your fucking
theory.
Your normal innovation investment isn't far behind mine because that's capped by your literacy rate.
But the technology spread is...
The technology spread
is...
yours
is kind of bonkers. I guess I just... now that I will slam down...
My problem is I'm at half of my cap. My innovation is half of my cap right now. That's a problem.
Yeah, I'm like...
My cap is 170. I'm at 89.
Hey, Don't Bad Productions. How are you doing? Sorry that you just kind of come in during like the final minutes where we just discuss because Ruma's already in bed. Went to bed just now. But yeah, I think I slammed out like 150 new universities. That should make my people think.
I'm at 300.
Well, I'm catching up at least.
Yes, you are. But I can afford it.
Yeah, so the Iberian Federation, the nation full of...
That can't spend on people reading because they're all too radical to read.
I mean, honestly, Zep is just...
Yeah.
Okay, let me just check one thing. Can I just point out that Zep is still getting, like, 120k just from Iberian funding.
The Japanese people have died for California and for Mexico, okay?
And Oregon.
They need the reparations, okay?
I'm just pointing out that the Japanese Empire is like literally on the drip feed of the Iberian Federation. You should maybe switch to Catholicism. Just saying, as a sign of goodwill.
The thing I'm currently trying to get onto graduated taxation, which would earn me more than proportional and per capita.
Yeah, I should probably also switch at some point.
We will see if that works, even though that the switch is not stopping the trade unions from being radical.
Yeah,
the like political and economic situation in Japan is like mind breaking. There's a coup. The coup is led by landowners general, who I guess has been grandfathered in, or who has been very good for us. So on top of that coup, the government is unstable and won't properly form the parties that it was supposed to from the previous election. And then I'm currently putting in a law that the rebelling interest groups really want, but they refuse to. Yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit, basically.
Mm-hmm. I should maybe finally get off of peasant levies.
What? you are still running peasant levies? You are like the 4th greatest army in the world, and you're peasant levies? Yes.
To be fair, she has enough states to maybe to kind of.
Yeah, I know, but like still, it is kind of insane to me to just be like, oh yeah, the Ottoman Empire, number 1 in the world.
It makes the whole I have a stronger army than you really funny because you're comparing like your professional soldiers to my fucking peasants.
Yeah, this is just so weird. Like, genuinely, I have like this, I have massive stocks of battalions that are just ready to flood in a country. It's like when they cough and like I'm number 2, and you're just like fucking peasant. You're just like the whole, like you just send out basically a note to the Arab world like fuck them up. And it works, I guess. What?
I'm the America of Eurasia. Kind of.
I guess.
Just with more conscription.
Yeah, the Americans still use the whole conscription thing.
A different conscription thing than what I do.
I mean, hey, the whole conscription thing worked for the USA very well until Vietnam.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about Vietnam?
It has coffee.
Oh yeah, thanks to the GDR. Which is still very funny. But, yeah. No, this is a very fun... We're at 1903 and it still runs, so... If we are lucky and we just get through 30 more years...
it runs surprisingly well considering the scale and size of the wars that we've had.
I mean, they said they improved stuff, so maybe this is a run we might even finish, and we get a final statistic to compare. That would be fantastic. I would love to see one again.
Would be great. Then I would post it in group chat or something.
Yeah, we can compare it again. I can put it up on
Stream.
Stream. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, before I forget you. I need to connect my 2 countries.
You can try.
I will try, yeah.
It's still funny that Cape Colony has created a union of South Africa, and now you can't do shit in colonizing down here anymore.
Yeah. Or we still could conquer them or liberate them.
Yeah. We'll probably do that in the long run.
We'll probably also tell them to transfer British Congo to me, so... Well, we'll see. I think the next target will still be the United States of America and just kicking their face in. Wait a second. Do I need an interest in Ethiopia? Nah. It would bite me in the ass, but who cares? Dixie! Why? So I can liberate Texas. Or, or transfer Texas, like, yeehaw. Oh god, Zep! Zep, before we end, have you seen the Closeted American video?
No.
1 second. I can stream that for everyone because it's amazing. But Sadly, it's kind of sad that Patrick isn't here, but for that, anyway. Okay. Oh God! Yo, Patrick is here! It's aggressively infrastructure coded. We kind of wanted to... So do you want to actually... So, Patrick, are you just here in chat, or are you here in... You want to talk? Because we could talk for a small bit. I just got home and ready to jabber. You know what? Then we do still a little bit of Nyakcast, I guess. So, you know, for that... you know what? It's just like, yeah, he's here. Perfect. That's perfect. Anyway, everyone, thanks for being here for Wiki 3. We will be right back. So just reload the page.